Hi guys, and welcome to Geekification. It's a new show I'm starting to do in where I basically talk about things to do with video games, card games, anime, cosplay that are kind of on my mind and relevant to things that are going on at the minute. For today's topic, I'm going to be talking about morals in video games. The reason why I'm playing Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings in the background is because this is a game where you start playing as a sky pirate. This kind of playing the main character who is in essence a bad guy is a common theme in video games, especially when you're thinking of things such as Grand Theft Auto. My main thing with this is really that a lot of people trying to kind of bash Grand Theft Auto and other games like that because they say they have bad morals or they don't help children, they're not good for people. But in the end, video games aren't reality, and we play them because we want to do things that we can't do in real life, and a lot of those things have bad consequences. I use GTA 4 as an example there, and actually that is a game I think has a really good moral system. Even though it sets you off on the track to play as a bad guy and as an evil main character, the actual story missions aren't too bad. It's only if you start doing your own stuff and stealing, killing people, that you actually start becoming a truly bad person in the game. However, the actual difficulty of the game ramps up then. If you don't do anything bad in the game and just do the story missions, you have quite an easy run through on it. But if you start stealing cars or going and killing people in the street, and the police start coming after you, you lose your weapons if you get caught, you lose some money, and that is basically the basis of the game. The more you go out of your way to do bad stuff, the harder it gets, and the more you get punished for it. Which I think is a really good moral system compared to a game such as Skyrim, which I love and have played the hell out of, but people say that has amazing morals, but I don't really find it. All that happens is if you kill someone, then you get fined or put in prison and lose some of your stolen items. Once you get far into the game, when you complete the Thieves Guild, become a Thane, get a high speech level, you basically never have to pay any money again or go to jail. So I think the morals in that game are pretty broken, especially as you can go around in one town, kill everyone in it, go to the next town, no one knows, and they praise you for being a Dragonborn. And that's the same throughout the game. No one really pays amazing attention to you being Dragonborn, but if you're evil and kill people or do bad things, no one hates you either. There's no real notion of morals in that game, whereas Fallout 3 on the other hand, if you do bad things, then the Rangers come after you to hunt you down. On the other hand, if you do good things, you get mercenaries after you, and certain people are only available through certain levels of karma, and I think that kind of karma system works really well in a game. There's not many games that I can say have a really good, strong moral system, but I think there are games out there that teach you good morals. And it's not necessarily ones specifically designed for kids or that are specifically good games. You can play a game where you play as a very bad character but do good things in it and still come out with a pretty good result in the end. And I think that's the main thing to get out of it, really. There's nothing too bad about games where you play as a bad guy, but there is something bad about games that don't punish you properly for playing a bad guy. That's really all I've got to say for this, as it's a short one. I want to see what people think of my videos. If you've got any feedback, please leave it in the comments below, and if you like my video then please like or subscribe to my channel. It really helps to let you know what I think of my stuff, and thanks for watching.